Righto, tonight we're at Dick Burwell Oval for the Nelson Bay Club visit, run against violence, brought to us by Pullman's Magenta Shore. And joining me now is the coach of the Marlins, Sean McGrath. Sean, welcome.
Thanks, Gary.
Mate, got to get those words out a bit better, haven't I? Now, Macca, look, mate, probably the season probably hasn't panned out as well as what you would have hoped.
Definitely not. No, we started off pretty well, but we've died off probably in the last 6 to 8 weeks. Maybe the cold weather hasn't suited us too well, but we'll pick it up in the last couple of weeks, I reckon.
So what's been I suppose the issue that you haven't reached that form that many were expecting at the beginning of the year?
You can make it a lot of excuses, I suppose, but just generally came down to player availability and a lack of effort at training, I suppose. But I've had a few chats over the last few weeks, and I think we've got our heads screwed on. I thought we played pretty well against Newcastle on the weekend. Result aside, I think there's a couple of things I asked them to work on. We worked on, and we did that pretty well. So yeah, the signs are showing that we're coming back, hopefully.
The beauty of our competition here, you've probably got your position in the finals pretty well sewn up at the moment. It'd be a bit of a catastrophe if it doesn't actually come out from there. But you also know that a good month of football certainly puts you right in the mix.
Yeah, well, if you just use last year for an example, we were nowhere near it, and then the last 6 or 8 weeks we come home with a wet sail. So definitely drumming that back into the boys, and training's been pretty good tonight. So hopefully that shows good signs for this weekend, and we give Cardiff a good run for their mone.
So you got a few players out injured in recent weeks. Are they coming back now and getting in some pretty decent nick?
Yeah, so we got the likes of Vase is back this week. Who else we missing last week? There's a few injuries, and they've been decent, niggly ones that just keep hanging around. So they're starting to come back now, and we're starting to hit a bit of form. So let's hope that rolls through for the next few weeks anyway.
Yeah, well, good on you, mate. Look, last year the run Nelson Bay put into the finals was probably certainly a great excitement for a lot of people in the league. So all the best for the next 5 weeks, and hopefully come grand final day we've got the Marlins in there.
That would be nice to see, wouldn't it? I'd be happy with that.
There you go. There's Sean McGrath, coach of the Nelson Bay Marlins.